if Jovi give me a beat, brother, if Jovi give me a beat laced up by him, Cameron is gonna be on another level. If he can give me a beat and probably hop on it with me, I don't have a problem. But if Jovi...
This ain't about views and likes, man. This is about bars.
Woo! Y'all gon' make me lose my mind.
Word.
It's your boy DKA. Hey, I'm rocking with you, and I know you're watching us, so you're rocking with us too, man. Come on, man. Hey, yo, stop playing. Next up on the docket, oh my God, yo, I got my main man King B Swagg, all the way from Kamer, Cameroon. Was good. And he dropped a freestyle called Rap Identity. You feel me? Yeah, we about to break that shit down, man. So without further ado, what's good, King B?
Lyrically, I'm a big bang like a dynamite. Nigga, I'm the bomb.
This beat, whose beat is this one? I couldn't figure it out, man.
Shout out to Jovi, man. As I said, his top 3 African beat makers of all, like right now as it stands, he could cook a dope beat. That's Jovi's beat.
Yo,
Big Bang.
I thought that was the illest one on this track, by the way.
Listen, if Jovi give me a beat, brother, if Jovi give me a beat laced up by him, Cameron is gonna be on another level. If he can give me a beat and probably hop on it with me, I don't have a problem. But if Jovi give me a beat, anything I spit on top is gonna be magic.
Hey yo, shout out to all Jovi fans out here watching this shit, man. Link up. Stop playing. Let's go.
237 Cameroon, this where I'm from. The truth is, we need a rap revolution. Wet rappers stand aside, get ready for action.
You know, it's funny because I think it was this. You know what? I'll get that because it's funny how you chose Jovi beat, and I picked this track just because. Let's go.
Execution, let me do it myself. You niggas owe me restitution. Lock me on the ground, know I'm coming for retribution. The rap game hasn't been in this place. Lot of rappers with no talents making noise in my face. What a disgrace. You won't suckers getting a race. Wanna kill a bad seed, we gotta start from the base. We're lost in the maze. I say we're lost in the maze, but I'ma use this little cipher, bring it back to my days. I'm not a self-proclaimed.
Okay. You said what? Rap music is lost in the maze?
Yeah, we lost in the maze. Like, I'm talking about Cameroon. Like, we like, when I came up, like, when I did this shit, we was really lost in the maze. Lyrical Joe was killing the country. Nobody stood up to do anything. You know, it was personal issues only. Niggas focused on. It was rappers out here. Nobody did nothing. You feel me? We was really lost. Niggas was doing something else. It's either niggas was doing Afro pop or something else.
Okay.
That's why they couldn't, you know, get at them. So I feel like we was lost in the maze. When I came, boom.
That's it, man. Hey, yo, by the way, I mean, yes, you did that too, but don't worry. Hey, yo, Polka also came out with some fire, man, against Lyrical Joe, man. Let's not forget that. Polka's too tall.
I cannot doubt Polka. Polka is a dope artist. Polka's a dope rapper. And as a matter of fact, I need to be surrounded by rappers like that. Because if I surround myself with people that do exactly all this identical things that I do, then I'm gonna be stronger. It's gonna push me. You feel me?
He a big dude too, man. What's up with that? What's up with y'all Cameroonian rappers being big and shit?
Now, it's another thing I have in common with Polka, but Polka from the States, he just came in. He'd been in the States for a while.
Okay.
He just came in, and I had reached out to Polka. When I saw what he was doing, I had reached out to him. He was supposed to meet up with me, but he never met up. I don't know why, but I hope we can still meet up. When I have time, I'm going to still look for him. I'm the type of rapper that reach out, as I said.
Word.
I'm the type that reach out because I'm like, me and Calvin Nair have a lot in common. Trust me. We reach out because we ain't even scared. The truth is, put us in any beat, any situation with anybody. We just want to do something. So I reach out to him. And a lot of other rappers that I've been reaching out. So shout out to Polka. Shout out to Young Holiday. Shout out to Blueprint Hakeem. Shout out to Askia. It's a lady.
Askia, I gotta check her out, man. I never heard of her.
No, check her out. And the thing with Cameroon, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm one of those people that I like to put my peers. You feel me? I like to put my fellow rappers. I like to expose them. So I have had with rap music, I've had international exposure even before my first single, which I thank God to it, thanks to the diss track and thanks to Kill De Niro. And I'm out here. That's what I said when I started rapping back. When I came back, I said, my objective is to put Cameroon on the map. I want to be known out of Cameroon first. Mm-hmm. I want to be known out of Africa so I can bring respect to my people. Mm. So with me, I'm putting out these names so people outside should hear it. I just hope they can put my name out too. But you know how my country is. People, it's not only Cameroon. I think other countries in Africa have the same problem. They don't like calling other people. They don't like putting other people out there. You feel me? So I don't know what's wrong with some people, but boom, I'm just putting these people out there. I have a project coming up called Rapaholic, which I use Cameroonian rappers' name in my wordplay. I use like 7 rappers, probably like 7 or 8 in a wordplay. You know, I just put it together in one part of my verse. So you're going to hear it pretty soon.
We're looking forward to that shit right there, yo. We're looking forward to that shit right there. Let's go.
Yeah, so
I say we lost in the mess, but I'ma use this slow cypher, bring it back to my day. I'm not a self-proclaimed king. I let the people make a choice. I put the music on and let you hear it in my voice, lyrical.
And you know, this is the main reason why I picked this. One of the main reasons why, even though I thought you spit fire throughout,
or
I'm not a self-proclaimed king. I let the people make the choice. Who are you taking jabs at? Yeah.
Come on, man. I'm not taking jabs at nobody. I just said, like, it could be, you know, we have what you call in hip hop, it's not really subliminals. We used to call it warning shots. Uh-huh. You don't call it name. You don't call it, you just take a circumstance that is related to what people be doing, which is not right, and then you put it in perspective. So I wasn't really taking jabs at nobody particular. I took jabs maybe at people that I cannot point, particularly say, okay, I'm taking a jab at you. But it's more than one person that is claiming king. Mm. You feel me? So it's a lot of people. Before you claim king, you got to know that the king is made by the people.
Okay.
You feel me? And after that, you got to know that a king is made from a body of work.
Can you claim God? So, if you can't claim king, can you claim God?
Yeah. You feel me? So
can you claim God if you can't claim king?
I don't know what you're talking about. Who got God? What God, man?
Hey, man. You just gonna move on. I see what you're doing.
But now when you talking about I can strip it with the noise. Did I come up on the
Let's go on.
What'd you say?
Now let's go on. I don't know.
I'm saying, like,
go ahead.
If you can't claim king, can you claim God?
I know what you're trying to do. Come on now, bro.
I mean, and you know what I'm saying? And you from a country where somebody calls himself the God, the rap God. You know what I'm saying?
But then, it's okay for him to call himself God. It's fine. It's the way you feel about yourself. Just like Kanye. Kanye called himself God once. He felt like that. He called himself Jesus. Mm-hmm. I'm not a big Christian. I'm not but you know who Jesus is to Christians. So Kanye called himself Jesus. So he could call himself God depending on what he means. But I think if Jovi calls himself God, it's because of Boko. So don't get it misconstrued. The nigga was trying to say, because he created that vibe. You see that Boko type of rap, what he be doing? Uh-huh. It was promoted and almost created. Let me say he created that. Okay. You feel me? He created that. So he could call himself God because God's create. And in hip hop, we use that as a metaphor. Okay. You feel me? That's what Jovi's talking about. But then I can't speak for him. I'm telling you what I think, and a lot of his fans will tell you. But maybe a lot of his fans too, they don't even understand why. Because some probably are not deep into hip hop like that. But he knows. Jovi himself is a hip hop fan. He used to be a great supporter of the type of hip hop that I do. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Okay. So he knows what he's saying.
Gotcha.
Alone, I came up with the boys, real rappers from underground who ain't blown up yet. Real kings without the crowns, then show up yet. You say you rap, I sit in back, but you ain't grown up yet. You drop the mic and run home, you little mama's back.
Hey. 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 The smoke is coming through, man. Hey. Hey, I gotta bring this shit back.
You rap, I sit up blown up, yeah. Real kick up all alone. I came up with the boys, real rappers from underground who ain't blown up yet. Real kings.
Alright, so it's real rappers underground who ain't blown up yet. They're real kings.
That's what I'm talking about. It's real rappers that I know in Cameroon that are not being recognized. They're not even the real, people that people respect and recognize. So I'm speaking for these people, these underground legends, and these young cats. Cameroon got a large population of young rappers, like from the age of from 12 to 18, 18 to 21, that are so good, but they just needed somebody to give them that confidence. And I thank God that some of these young cats are meeting me up in person and hitting me up on social media and saying, thank you, you're giving us security and stuff. That's more than money to me. You feel me? So Cameroon, and there's a lot of underground rappers that ain't even out there yet. So I'm paving the way for these guys. I put myself out first. And there's still a lot of war that I got to fight for that. You feel me? So let's do it together.
All right,
let's do it together.
So you're going to have to break this part down for me right here. Hold on.
Kings without the drums, then show up yet. You say you rap, I sit in diapers, you ain't grown up yet.
Kings without ground ain't showing up yet. You say you rap, I see you as a kid in a diaper or something like that. What's going on, man? What's going on over there, bro?
Man, I was talking about as I just earlier explained to you. It's people who call themselves rappers in Cameroon that are not actually supposed to be called rappers. Trust me, there's a lot of these dudes. They call themselves rappers. Yes, facts. It's a lot of these rappers that call themselves, they're not. But I'm saying there are other real rappers from underground who ain't, blown up. Real kings from underground. You feel me? They're not crowned yet. Underground who ain't blown up yet. You say you rap, I see them diapers, you ain't grown up yet. I can see that you whack. I see what you do. It's just easy. If you could rap and somebody could just understand firsthand what you do, it's no rap.
Okay.
It's no rap. You got to put out some body of work that somebody could like sit alone after listening to your music, like boom, oh, that's what this nigga was trying to talk about. That's philosophy. That's literature. That's education.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
Gotcha.
I can see through these niggas. All the little metaphors and little similes that they use, I can see through them.
Elementary. They're all elementary.
So I say,
like my homeboy
you say you rap?
Go on. Elementary. That's what my homeboy Kamer said, man.
I got a question though. I got a question.
Yeah.
Do you know? Shout out to Lyrical Joe, man. Do you know he went through the same thing that I'm going through right now, or he's still going through the same thing because of the way he raps and what he does?
Yeah, facts, man.
And you got funny. Shout out to Ghana, man. It's real rappers in Ghana. Shout out to Manifest. Shout out to Sarkodie. What he does is his best, and what he does. Shout out to Manifest. Shout out to T-Flow. I think the mother niggas. Shout out to them all. But Lyrical Joe is going through the same shit.
Yeah.
That I'm going through in Cameroon. That's what I said. We actually have a lot in common than we think. But in his defense, Lyrical Joe had Sarkodie, who even co-signed him. I'm in Cameroon. I'm still waiting for a co-sign from one of my own brothers.
Hey,
Facts, I gotta let you know.
Another thing, shout out to Sarkodie, man. Sarkodie, I've been putting on some of these young rappers. Like, I mean, every other day he's releasing. He's like on
that's
the
why
track.
I respect him too.
He's on the track.
That's why I
with something.
respect him too. So I'm waiting. You feel me? Still ain't got no cosign yet. Maybe I'm gonna look for these niggas.
For real,
I'm
man.
going after the door.
For real, man. And then with my interview with Lyrical Joe, Sarkodie, he said Sarkodie hit him up. They shot the video, everything free. Not even
Really?
not even a dime.
Of course, Sarkodie ain't gotta ask him for nothing. Like, you just gotta look at a talented brother. If you have already been in the industry and you got these resources, you gotta hit this brother up. If you know the fire that this brother got, call this brother up and do something. It's gonna help you too. It's gonna put you in a better position. Not only has a good rapper, but has a boss.
Yeah.
Because that's the beauty of hip hop. Jay-Z put a lot of niggas on. Memphis Bleak, Benny Siegel. Jay-Z is the number is I don't know how to put it. I'm lost for words, but you got Lil Wayne. If not for Lil Wayne, you wouldn't have Drake and Nicki Minaj. If not for Birdman, you wouldn't have Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
If not for motherfucking so the list is long. If not for Rick Ross, you wouldn't have Meek Mill.
Yep. If not for Drake,
Come on,
and Eminem, you won't have 50 Cent. I mean,
you won't have 50 Cent. Go to Nigeria. If not for MI, you wouldn't have certain niggas. If not for Don Jazzy, if not for Kel De Niro, you wouldn't have a lot of niggas. So that's the spirit.
Facts.
That's what Cameroon lacks. Everybody knows that in Cameroon, that's what we lack.
So
we got a great foundation for entertainment. So we are so talented.
Let me ask you this.
But that spirit we don't
So
got.
was Lyrical Joe wrong for calling out that shit? Because he said something like that in his diss track.
No, that particular aspect, he cannot be wrong. I mean, it's clear Cameroonians are talking about it too. I'm not the only one talking about it. It's clear to see. I'm not saying he was completely wrong with everything. He was right with some of the things that he said.
Okay.
You feel me? But he was not politically correct on certain, issues. And he was not politically correct. So
he was like, man, I'm a rapper, man. I'm unapologetic about it. I just come and say what the fuck I feel like saying. Hey, listen, let's move on. Otherwise, you're going to be here all day, man.
You drop the mic and run home, you little mama's back. I skip classes for this rap shit, yet I finished school, no money for studio time. Songs I couldn't do, I took a break. I should have stayed here if I knew. I'm still killing beats, to me, it's nothing new, I spit.
Hey, I still think you're holding back, my nigga. Like, I mean, I just can't help you taking shots. It's like, yo, man, if I knew this shit, y'all gonna do this whack ass shit, man, my ass should have stayed. You know what I'm saying? I was going to school and still doing rap and this to the third.
I skip classes, these are facts. It's nothing I say in my raps that didn't happen. That's one thing. That's the realness in me. That's my own originality. These things, I just put them down I put them down in better forms. I put them out. I take words, like my experience, change them into words. And then take the words and make them into metaphors, similes, and analogies, and deliver it. So I say I skip classes for this rap shit, yet I finished school. You feel me? And that's facts. I used to skip classes for rap. I used to skip classes, go to the studio, go freestyle.
Okay.
I skipped classes for the rap shit, yet I finished school. No money for studio time, songs I couldn't do. I took a break. I should have stayed here if I knew. I'm still killing beats. To me, it's nothing new. Just letting niggas know this shit, it come from long way back. I did not just jump from nowhere and want to rap.
What exactly were you unhappy about when you took the break? Because you're like, yo, man, I should have stayed if I knew. Like, what exactly were you?
So I was not happy. I was not happy with the way some come on, man. I know where you're heading, but then the rap in my country was not what it used to be. It was not what it used to be. It became something else. Facts.
Okay.
It became something else, and I just had to say,
it became vocal rap.
Who's gonna motivate me? So I just had to stop and had to finish school.
Got you, man. Got you, bro. I hear you, man. I ain't gonna press you so much on that one anymore. But you knew what's coming.
I know where you're headed.
You knew what's coming, man. You know what I'm saying? When you took a break, rap became vocal rap. You feel me?
Nah, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Hey, you did, but I'm saying it for you.
If not for Jovi, okay, check this out. If not for Jovi, I wouldn't even have a rap to commit. Like, rap would have even disappeared. He was the last person that even stayed to do something that is considered rap. If not for Jovi, I would have come back and meant nothing. It would have just been Afro pop and some, goofy ass shit going on over here. But Jovi stayed back. He put in work.
So if that's the case, how come you didn't give him a shout out on the World Freestyle though? Like, yo. Because I mean, I feel you.
Why should I?
I feel you though. Honestly, I feel you. Like, I think what you're saying makes sense. Like, if it wasn't for him,
it's rappers that would have given him a shout out. Rappers who do the same, trying to. And then Jovi's name is in a lot of my songs, unreleased songs that I've done in the studio right now.
All right, then we gonna hear
before
it.
They can,
so we not
you gonna hear it.
You gonna hear it.
You gonna hear it.
All right,
but then another thing I'm gonna say is most of the times rappers get so emotional, and because of what social media is doing, and because of what some fans are doing, they get so emotional and they start dissing another rapper without even understanding what's going on.
Yeah.
So anytime something like that happens, you know who I am. I am a Black Panther. I am a Panther. I like beef. So if anybody bring it on, I'm taking it.
Yeah.
So I don't care. Like,
eating that beef
do your
raw too.
Before you get at I am a Panther. A Panther all day. For
reals, man. Hey, but on the real, like, yo, shout out to, like, people think I hate Jovi. I don't. Me personally,
no,
I want to see African rappers doing good and doing the best. And when I say things, I'm just here trying to do my job, make sure that I put fire on your ass so you can do the best, at least in my eyes. But if I'm just one person, Jovi does what he does, man. Like you saying, yo, he put rap music in Cameroon on deck, irrespective of the type of rap that he was doing, man. He held it down, man.
Yes.
Shout out to you.
He did.
Listen, man. Don't come and crucify me,
and
Jovi fans.
Check this out. Check this out.
Yeah.
The rap that Sarkodia is doing.
Yeah.
It's not the same rap that Lyrical Joe is doing. Sarkodia does it in tweet a lot.
Yeah.
Lyrical Joe does it different. You feel me? But then Lyrical Joe still respects Sarkodia, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So I respect Jovi. You feel me? On that note, and the fact that he even kept the candle burning before I could come back.
Exactly.
But then I know it's a lot of funny fans. Some of Jovi fans that don't even understand, that be watching right now, waiting for me to say something foul so they could, turn it around. So I'm just warning some of those fans.
Yeah.
Open your ears and get your education right before you can say something foul.
Facts,
you
man.
feel me? I don't condone with that.
Facts. Facts, man.
Spit fire on the verse, you know the weight that it carries. I burn niggas up, Game of Thrones, nigga Dracarys. Coming T.I. I feel like Mr. Harris.
Was this before the Lyrical Joe beef or what? Because the Lyrical Joe got a song called Dracarys.
This was before.
Oh, okay. So it has nothing to do.
I said on this song, like, now that we armed to the teeth, they should not try. I was referring to Lyrical Joe. That's before the diss track.
Okay.
Like, now I'm here now. So he better not mention the name of Cameroon. So when he mentioned the name of Cameroon on Two Birds, that's when I went at him.
Okay.
You feel me? Yeah. So I'm like, why now that we armed to the teeth? These niggas at home, but we the ones in the street. So, boom.
Okay.
Skip my family hustle. See the back that we carry. Let's go.
DKA too cold for them. Yeah, big bro for them. When he's on set, too cold for them. Yeah. Yo, funny nigga.
Hey, man. Y'all heard it right here. Y'all heard it right here, man. Y'all need to shut the fuck up and listen to bars.